Hi all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to channel, please subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss on a concept called method overloading and constructor. So let's start. But before we start, please like, share, subscribe. Like I said, okay. Now, first, method overloading. What is method overloading? Developing multiple methods, the same method name, but with a different type of arguments is called method overloading. I'll type that as well so that you can see. Developing multiple methods with same method name but with different arguments is called method overloading. So what does this mean, guys? Developing a multiple methods with developing multiple methods with same method name but with a different type of arguments is called method overloading. So what is this? Let me explain step by step. First point is like first point is like all the members, all the methods, method names must be same. All the method names must be same here. And next, the data type should follow. There is some argument. Data type should follow. Let me zoom it more. One of the below conditions. One of the below conditions. Okay. Like I'll type like I number of arguments should be different. That means one method can have multiple different type of number of arguments, like 3 arguments, 2 arguments. Like same method name, each method should have different arguments. Like one should have 3 arguments, one should have 2 arguments, like that. Next, another condition would be like we can have same arguments but different argument data type. So like if you have a doubt, like let's say if I want to have different, if I want to have same arguments, like for an argument is 3, another argument also I want 3, then what's it? So you can have same number of arguments but that should be of different data type. Like Let me tell you an example. In this, I'm going to explain in here main method. So let me close this. Wrappers class. I'll take main. You can type in this main, guys. It all is going to give you directly. This is the benefit of using it. Now before this main class, let me create one more class. I'll call the class in here class. Let me tell some add method, add class. So let me create one method, public void add. I'll take arguments like int a, int b. I want to print not even shortcut system. Out charge println I'll type here a plus b. I want addition of those two numbers. Here we have two arguments, right? So next I'm going to queue two more arguments. We can what did I mention here? C. But different argument data type. So this is one argument, this is one argument, this is one argument, this is one argument. These both are the same arguments, right? Now let me change with the different data type. So double, let me take it as double. Two number of arguments, but this is taking one different data type. Or else, what is the next point I mentioned? Number of different types of arguments, like different arguments. Like they have two, right? Let me take one more. Double, we make this as double. I will take int c. I'll put a plus b plus c. So this is how you can have method overloading. This is how you are going to have method overloading. Now in this main class, you are going to call that add method, add a1. I'm creating that object, new add semicolon. I'll take a1 dot add. I'll pass like two integers, right? 5, 6, and a1 dot add. Now one double, first one is double, like 5.2 plus comma, I want to add 9 with it, 90. Okay, you can take any example. Yes, a1 dot add. I'll take 5.6 comma 5.01 comma 2. So this is how you're going to pass it. Now if I run it, let's see what it gives. See guys, we got the output. Addition of the two numbers a plus b, two integers 5 plus 6, that giving 11. 5.2 plus 90, it's giving 90.5. See, when I calling 5 comma 6, it's calling this method add integers, both integers. When I'm calling this double and integer, is calling this method. When I'm calling both doubles, this is calling this method. So same method with different arguments or different data types in it. This This is how you can do method or sorry, this is how you can do method overloading. And this is just a basic example, yes. Hope you got it. Now let me tell how do you create constructor overloading. But I hope you got this clear how we are going to get this method overloading. Now for constructor overloading, I'm going to type structure overloading. Okay, now let me separate these 2 points so that you don't get confused. Space, yeah. Process of something like it's a process of creating multiple constructors with different arguments is called constructor overloading. These are the same guys almost, but these are called methods. These points would be maximum same. I'll just change what is needed, like with Windows plus V you can type check previously copied things. So it is first point is like number of arguments can be different. This is one. Same with the same argument with the different data types. No enough arguments. Next, and there is one more point, like this thing. This is not a bad point. Next, 3 would be so we go for constructor overloading. Constructor overloading to create same class object in multiple ways. Okay, let me tell you one example. So here, like we have created this, let me remove this. I hope you got this example. If for that previous method or for that method instead of constructor overloading, this is for method overloading. You just take a screenshot or you can try it after some time before I remove it. Hope you have taken a note of it. So I'm going to remove this as well. Okay, now let me create a class of let's say a student. I want to create something like big so that you can relate it to this. call it as string. I'll take name. You can take int, would be his age, double. You can take his 10th. Encasing or stage. I'll take it here as integer percentage. I'll take here like ptech percentage. After that, okay, for now these three are enough. Something like for real-time example I'm taking, guys, I'll take here public class. This class name I'm going to take, what is I have taken, student, right? Student, passing some methods where take the same names in here, control V. So just I'm going to just going to edit this line. You should not have semicolons, you should have commas actually. This is a method. Okay, now if you just give me a second, like here I have there, right? Control V, Control R, Control F. Okay, I'm going to replace them. What I'm going to replace is Control A. I'm going to replace this semicolon with comma, replace all. So this got replaced. So I'm going to paste in here. Stop that. Okay, hope you understood what I'm trying to do. Inside that you should not have that semicolon, you should have commas. So that's the reason I've taken it. So now I'm going to call, where is this one, cursor? Yeah, all right. Call this dot name equal to name. I'll tell this dot, what do we have, age. Equal to age. This dot %, equal to 10%. This dot inter percent equal to inter percent. This dot is the next ptech percent equal to ptech percent. Ptech percent semicolon. Now I'll call, instead of this, just copy and paste, just remove some things. I'll take, I don't want some, let's say some person studied only till inter, you not studied btech, so this comma. So that's the reason, let's say this one. So let's say some person even did not gone to inter, he have gone only till he only studied till 10th standard. getting my point. I'm taking a real time example. Some, let's say some person or some guy or someone who did not completed that 10th or inter. Now he some did not went even school, did not even completed his 10th. I don't want these details for him, just its name and these things are enough. Hope you're getting what I'm trying to do. Now let me create one more method here, not inside the main, outside the main. Okay, let me tell this display method. I'll take display method, call it here public void println put some dash so that I can differentiate the outputs. Println until name plus name println. I'll tell here age equals to plus age println. I'll tell here 10th percentage percentage. Just by typing 2-3 words I'm getting everything else. This is a beauty, why that's the reason I'm using this. But there is some Eclipse or you can go with any other tools which you want to use this. You can try this, not an issue. Next one I'll say enter percentage until it's enter percentage next would be next space colon space plus enter percentage println. What is left now? Degree or took BTech. What did I take in? BTech percentage, right? BTech percentage plus BTech percentage. So this is how we can do it, right? Now let's say how do you are going to print it here, like I'm going to call it what you have taken here. Class name was like student, right? I'll call the student class name and create an object here s equal to student. Just a second, yes. Student, new student.
హాట్ వాటర్ అది బయట హాట్ వాటర్ బయట పెట్టుకోవాలి అది కూడా లేదా ఓకే
student and Yes. Now I'll call the student S. Dot. We have created one method, right? This display method. In this display method, I'm going to call in here. So this is going to display that whatever the requirement we are asking for. And in this, let's say I can pass that values which we are want to print it. Sorry. That name, let's say Hari, comma, his age would be 25, comma, 10th percentage is 87, inter percentage 88, we take percentage, let me take for year 625. Now if I print it, display resolution class this one dot display. What is that? It is telling yes. What display? Display to that, then close it properly. Main method public display. Oh, sorry about that. Here after display, I think I have to close one more thing. Yeah. Let me check it now. Is somewhere I think closing block some issue is. Let me just recheck it once again. Display. So this is where the class student, we take 10th name, this is closed, this is also closed, this is closed again, this is also closed. See, there was just an issue with closing block, guys. So I extra closed one more block. That's the reason it got that issue. Nothing apart from that wrong with the code. Just issue with the closing syntax. That's all. Hope you got what is this? What I've done. Okay. So let me show you that output. So the name I called Hari, class age 10, 25, 87. That every detail I have provided. Now if I run it again, before I run it, let me change these values. Let me tell this is student. For S1 it is, I'll tell student. S2 dot display, I'll remove these two values. Let me print and show you what it comes. See now, if you see properly, this inter and 10th marks which we have not provided, So what it's taking is default values, guys. So this, with this you can learn what are default values of this double and integer as well. It's another topic, but which I have not provided. That's the reason, because he not studied or did not have that marks. That's the reason it's taking default value 0. But if you see properly, these three values which we have printed, these are printing that values. Getting my point, guys? So what I'm trying to say here is, once you enter the values, then based on that values, here the values which you provided, based on that it's going to check the method with arguments, like I've said, right? Which method you need to take. Method, the same method name is taking which method I need to check. That's how, with the same method name with different type of arguments. So this kind of thing is called this constructor overloading, guys. Hope you got what I'm trying to say. So this is how we call it as this is how we call constructor overloading. So I've taken a real-time example. Please try and practice and keep it for a few minutes so that you can check it, the code, how it is. You can pause and check it. The output which I get. Just remember the closing blocks as well. So this is how you write the code, right? Code, guys. This is how you're going to get for that. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment box. And if you like my video, like my lecture, please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching.